Hey everybody, time for another unboxing. What we got is the Testors F-22 Raptor limited edition. Interesting thing about these kits is that you get your, well, just open it up. I mean, these aren't like your old Italeri kits. These are newer tooling. Lots of parts. Engraved panel lines. Pretty decent detail. And sure you got your put your decals on the instrument panel. That's about it. You got your usual stuff in there. You also got markings for Edwards Air Force Base, Langley Air Force Base, and then Elmdorf, Alaska. You also got some more markings for Langley. You got your instrument panels, you got your various panels, flame lights. And here's your color and markings. You got at least 2 for Langley. The Wing Commander aircraft, as well as your the 27th Fighter Squadron. Again, Elmdorf, Alaska. Got your paint callouts here. For the upper fuselage, lower fuselage, and then the camouflage pattern. You got your AIM 120 AMRAMs. You got some AIM 9 sidewinders. You got some JDAMs, which go under underwing pods or underwing pylons. Got your weapons bay here. This aircraft could carry 8 air-to-air missiles. 2 AIM 9s, 6 AIM 120s. It's up to you if you want to put the underwing pylons on. Then you got your little documentation there for the limited edition. Close that. And here you go with the instruction book. Parts map. You get your canopy parts. Yeah, those are more than likely, yeah, they're separately bagged, which is good. You gotta be. Let's get our, just be a little easier. Perfect. Sprue 1's got the weapons, pylons, and fuselage halves. Got your various other stuff, including the weapons bay doors. I don't exactly know what those are yet. Seamless canopy. Got your heads-up display as well. Upper fuselage half with some really nice engraved details. Here's your gun bay door area. Got your tail surfaces. Then here's your lower fuselage, the bay for the arrestor hook, your trapeze for your sidewinders, ladder, other tail surfaces. Oh, so this actually has positional flaps and ailerons. Well, actually it's got positional flaps. Yeah, I'll see how those work. Oh yeah, then you got your cockpit. What you got here is your refueling bay, or your port for your refueling bay there. Alright. Now, here's your instructions. Part 1 would have you going and doing the cockpit and putting it in the upper fuselage. Then you got your refueling bay, gun bay, stuff for the engines. Then you got your stuff that it calls for you to cut out in the front. And you get intake trunks, sidewinder bays, landing gear bays, your engines and your louvers. Alright, then you got attaching your upper fuselage, you know, the front part to the lower, and then attaching this upper to that, attaching your flaps, yeah, you have your option of having the weapons bays open or closed. Honestly, if you actually, I'd have the sidewinder bays closed and then just leave the weapons bays, main weapon bay open to show the AIM 120s. But if you're going to do the pylons, you're going to have to open up those holes beforehand. Otherwise, it's going to be impossible. But yeah, they show you opening the opening these up. Best to do that before you go and assemble. Then you get you're attaching your weapons bays, or the doors, and then doing your wheels. Yeah, that's for the other side too. Alright, then you got this part that goes in, 12D and 13D. Assembling your tails and installing them. Then you got the alternate basically having it open or closed, and then the same with the refueling. And then attaching the canopy. And then there's an alternate where you can install a pitot tube that actually is a non-protection aircraft. Actually, your refueling bay door's over here. And then here you got markings for the 94th. The other two markings were for the wing commander's aircraft and the aircraft from the 27th. Then you got your gray and dark gray. Well, the upper fuselage is light ghost gray, lower fuselage is the other gray. Actually, that would be the trim, and some of the ram would be the light ghost gray. Basically, the color for this is actually similar to, well, it's actually pretty similar to the color for the F-15. But the biggest difference is that there's on the real aircraft, there's a sheen to it. So yeah, it's up to you if you want to do that. And that Edward one is for the test aircraft, or the prototype F-22. So that's it for this unboxing. If you like the content, hit like and subscribe, and hey, don't be afraid to leave a comment. I'll eventually get to that one once I get done with my Ticonderoga class cruiser. So I'll see you guys again. Thank you, and thank you very much.